Hello, everyone. This is Hannah Jax with episode 27 of Understanding Envision in Depth. Envision in Depth is a textbook by Christine L. Alfano and Alyssa J. O'Brien. Today's topic is from a section in Chapter 13 called A Mickey Mouse Approach to Globalization by Jeffrey N. Wasserstrom. You know, I used to have trouble saying Worcestershire, but now Wasserstrom's name makes that look easy. Anyway, this smart fellow shows the various meanings that certain American objects and characters hold in countries around the world. He points out the differences that objects and characters, such as Lexus, Mickey Mouse, Big Mac, and Starbucks, hold in different countries in the past and present. For example, he says that though a Big Mac may taste the same on all 5 continents, the experience and meaning of the Big Mac can be quite different. Mickey Mouse was seen as very popular in America in the 1980s, but in Shanghai in the 80s, there had just been a call to rid the city of rats. Mickey Mouse was still popularized in Shanghai, but his image was used as an enemy, not a friend, as he was in America. One example of the differences in countries I found especially interesting is the popularization of Starbucks. Americans in cities actually smashed the windows of numerous Starbucks franchises in 2000. Cities such as Shanghai welcomed the new shops and saw it as a contribution, whereas some people in American cities thought it would hurt small coffee shops. Now, this does make sense, as Americans are focused on living the American dream, getting yourself out there, owning your own business, and big businesses such as Starbucks threatens that. But on the Shanghai side, this is kind of surprising. As noted by Wasserstrom, normally when American companies open in Europe, they see it as creeping Americanization. I guess they love their coffee in Shanghai. Globalization effects are not isolated and can be felt even here in America as well. We can see examples of this by looking at a large percentage of our goods, they say, made in China. I do wish Wasserstrom would have given a bit more information about other countries other than Shanghai, to better compare the differences in a more complete assessment. One thing I do not understand, why did his ending sentence mention physics? How does physics relate to globalization? Inquiring minds want to know. So folks, as seen, there is a clear difference in the perception of globalization in different countries. Depending on location, heroes are zeros, and companies are loved in one area and loathed in another. That's it for this week's episode. Join me next week to understand more about Envision in Depth.